You cannot both fit through the path. I'm having fun in the snow, not. I gotta go remove all that snow off the top of the chicken coop. Or help John. I gotta hold the ladder while he gets up and pushes it off, because even with me on top of the ladder, I can't push that heavy snow off. I was doing good to shovel my chicken coop out yesterday. You can just barely see the top of it. Come on. Let's go. Walking up the hill, walking up the hill. She wants to play in all this snow, and Hans is like, this snow is too deep for me. He likes little snow. John's still got to finish clearing this out. I'm going to have him clear out over to that tree. Hey, John. You realize you got to clear me a spot by the tree, right? Huh? Come on, let's go. Come on. Get up here. Hurry up. Come on. Kylo. Get up here and let him get up here. Come on. Hurry up. I gotta take a breather. It's cold out here. It's taking my wind away. Doofus. What do you think, Hans? Come on, get up here. John, will you wait till I get over there and hold the ladder? Well, if he falls, he won't have far to fall. And it's not like there's not enough snow. But anyway, if you guys can see, I had to plow my chickens out yesterday. It doesn't look like it, but even their little hutch that's outside keeps their food in when it snows and rains. I had to clear that off. I can't even see if the ducks are out. Oh, look, one of them stuck their head out, so yeah. But they can come out. Now, as if my chickens... Now, I didn't clean everything out. I mean, there's still some snow in there. But I cleaned it out enough. And what I couldn't clean out, I more or less cleaned so much of it out. And then I stomped the rest of it down. Because I could not lift all that heavy snow out. So I just stomped the rest of it down. Because they're going to come out and stomp it down anyway. Because, I mean, my chickens, those big chickens are used to having snow. These guys are banhams or small guys. They're usually in a covered pen. They have a top on them. They're not used to being in the snow 24/7 like these big guys. Snow dog 1, snow dog 2. Get up here. Come on. Over here, let's go. Come on. Before he does that? Yeah, if he comes, we throw that out the road, he can push it out the way. Come on.
I'm gonna get a bird. Well, you know how sick it is.
Come on.
Move.
Come here.
Move.
Kylo, get up here. Come on. Come here. Oh. Go put my coffee down. Hi, April. How you liking all the snow? We got paths. Like John just did a... Come here. Quit barking. Hey! I'm trying to talk. John just did like a half path. He just like trudged through the snow to get up to the bunnies last night. Because like I said, it was getting late. Dad's snowblower went. So John was helping him. I had to go... shovel them out down there. I literally had to shovel out my chickens. My neighbor was shoveling hers out. Oh, look, a cardinal. They say if you see a cardinal, it's one of your loved ones that come back to keep an eye on you. I can't blow it up anymore. Yeah, there's a cardinal over there in a tree. I hope you can see it. Kylo, don't chase the birdies. Come on. She's gonna chase them anyway. Quit chasing the birdies. You wanna go on your leash? Come here. Put you on your leash. On your leash. I got it in my pocket. Get up here. There's a birdie right behind you. Haha, you missed it. But, and then he just trudged through the snow just to get to these guys yesterday. Because he did. Hi, Larry. But he just trudged through these guys yesterday to do them up here. So he didn't get the paths to here. Because he wanted the steps over there and came this way. But he did me 2 paths that way. I can come up this way, but when it snows like this, or it's icy, I gotta go down the steps, go out around, walk up the driveway to get water. Shut up. I'm talking. To get water, which you can't see, which is down there by the garage. And it's the only one that stays on in the wintertime. Because there's a little pump, a little faucet thing that's outside, but it doesn't freeze in the winter. Because up here, everything freezes. So go all the way down there and get water. Get up here. Come on. Hurry up. We have somebody supposed to be coming to plow us out. So, I just don't know what time he's coming. So hopefully, thermal underwear on. They're like spandex pants, but they keep your legs warm underneath here. It still gets quite cold. Hey, you're knocking snow into my path. Yes. That way she can get her runs in. How's everybody liking all this snow? I heard somebody say in a couple posts we got like 30 some inches or more. That was in Sinnimahoning and in Driftwood. I don't know if I know there's places that got more. Shovel. Well, she couldn't help me shovel, so this is what she did yesterday. She tried going through the snow, making me paths, but most of them led to nowhere and in circles. And she tried to help. So I had to give her credit for trying. I mean, she's just helping. She's just not making paths to where I need them to be made, and she's making them in circles. And Hans is just like, ooh, you guys can just shovel. Make me paths. I'm too damn old. Aren't you? I think this snow is wearing on everybody's machinery. Because the one guy we called to come plow, he couldn't do it because the stuff broke down. So he couldn't do it. My neighbor's nephew, or whoever he was, I think it's her nephew, her sister's son, should be a nephew. Hey, I'm talking again. I'm talking again. Go take a run. He came and plowed her out, and he was supposed to come and talk to my dad, because when people plow out gravel on our driveway, they put the blade down too low, and it takes all the rocks and it literally flings them into the yard, or pushes way too much gravel into the yard. So we don't want him to put the blade too far down. So he was supposed to come over and talk to Dad, but he heard the snowblower run again, so I figured Dad had it. Well, Dad took about like 2 or 3 swipes and went again. So, I said, look at that! No, we're not making the path wider. We're not making the path wider. He don't want to play in the snow. He don't want to play in the snow. It's too cold for him. I don't got no treats in my pocket. I got my hand in my pocket because I'm cold. I got gloves, but I can't. Guess what? No, telemarketer. No. I'm not answering you. I'm doing a live video. I'm not answering telemarketer. Used the phone and handle it with gloves in my pocket. Oh my God. I got my coffee. It's good enough for me. Coffee, 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 coffee. Build a freaking snow pig here after a bit. Hey, anybody want to come build a snow pig with me? I got enough snow now to do it. I just don't know if I can actually fit through it. Because truthfully, I'm only like 5'1.5", and this stuff is up to my butt. So I can't. I'm a midget in the snow, man. So I can't, you know. And I'm not making fun of midgets. Because there are midgets on, you know, my side of the family. We is small people. I am a hobbit. I am going to get lost in this stuff. Hey, you shut up. Come on. Get up here. She's annoying. She really is. I love her, but she's annoying at times. Hey, Josh, how you doing? My brother from another mother. What you up to? Come on, Kai. You know, you never think that she is a nice, well-behaved service dog. The way that she's acting and not shutting up. She puts that vest on. I tell her it's time to go to work. Work. It's work time. She stops her shit. She's like, "But Mom, I don't have the vest on, so we don't go to work." That's their whole mind concept. She figures, you can tell me that a million times, but I don't have that vest on, so I don't got to go to work. But Hans, he's on the clock almost like 24/7. I mean, it didn't matter anymore if he had a vest on or not. But she's young. She'll get used to it. She'll get it in her mind. Hans, did you just pee in the snow on a porch? Oh my God. Oh, you're as bad about a dad peeing off the porch. Don't pee on the snow on the porch. I know you can hear me. Get up here. The vet says that, like, his sight isn't as good as it used to be, but he can still see. And she said his hearing is starting to go, but he can still hear at times. It's not like, she said what it is, it's like, it's either old dog or old man selective dog hearing. It's there, but it's not. It's, you know. I mean, there's just times that he can't hear, and there's times that, hey, Roger, there's times that he can see things, but then there's times that it's like, you know, he doesn't, and there's times that he can hear, and there's times that it's like, what? What'd you say? Like, it's muffled up. Like, you know how our sinuses muffle our hearing up? I still got this sinus infection going on. When I went to the doctor, had that checked out. Glad it was just a sinus infection. I'm all out of taking my medicine, and it's like, dude, this is not helping. It's not working. And, of course, coming out here, shoveling snow and getting chilled, that did not help. Just made everything worse. And then I got chilled. Like, great. What else is new? Hey, Ariana! Levine, I hope I spelled that right. Hey, it's the zoo lady. She's got camels and zebras and monkeys. She's got a monkey now. Hi! Say hi. Say hi. Kylo, nicely say hi. Look at all this snow we got. You want some? I'm out here freezing. I'm out here standing waiting for John to come back so I can help him hold the ladder so he can clear off my top of my chicken pen so it doesn't cave in. I had to clean out my chickens yesterday. My my chicken pen was literally covered in, and you can barely see them, but they're all out. I didn't get all the snow out. I went in, I shoveled what I could because that crap was heavy. I shoveled what I could, and the rest of it, I shoveled it like this. And then I went through and I just stomped the rest of it down, and I figured they can get on top of it. Oh, I'm sorry, you're going to hear me blow my nose because I got allergies, I got sinuses. I went into the doctor because I felt like crap and I had a UTI. And I'm like, okay, I'm not feeling well. I got to get myself checked just to be on the safe side. All I have is a freaking sinus infection. And I'm like, woohoo! Great for that. Not great that I have a UTI or sinus infection because they suck. And if I don't get something for it, it usually turns into bronchitis. But at least I only have just a regular cold. But coming out here yesterday, I got chilled. And I had a headache. My back was out. I still have a slight headache today. But I got, being out here in the cold, it like numbed my pain. So, no big deal. I didn't have a problem. As soon as I went in and thawed out, everything started hurting 10 times worse. Even my head. And it's like, I'm done for the day. Because we were going to get that done yesterday, but Dad's snowblower went. We're trying to find a snowplow. We didn't even get the rest of all these paths. John just made a path like that so he could get to the animals for himself. I got what I could for at least these guys. Because truthfully, if I can't get to these guys up here, like John feeds them in the morning, they still got food and water left. In the evening, I usually just have to come up and double check them, including the banhams. They very seldom eat and drink that much, including the rabbits. If the rabbits' waters freeze and I can't get to them, the rabbits will chew at the ice. But these guys down here, the ducks, like to play in the water and splash all the water out. So I always got to make sure to go down and make sure that they have water. And sometimes these guys eat all their food and sometimes they don't. And you see those birds? Those birds like to eat all my chicken food. And Kylo went around and is now with John. So I lost my dog. There she is. Kylo, what are you doing? Get up here. Sorry if I was loud, y'all. Hi, Ariana. How you doing? Is it snowing where you're at? Did you get this much snow? Is it cold where you're at or is it warm where you're at? My brother's down in Florida. He's probably out in his pool. In his swim trunks. With a Mai Tai. Just living it up, laughing at our asses for shoveling snow. I love you and I miss you. My brother. You know what? I wish he would just come home one of these days when we had all this snow. He's been wanting to come home for Christmas when we've had all this snow. And he's only able to manage to come home, and there's only been like little scriffins of snow. Never this much. So, because he misses it. He doesn't miss the cold. He just misses seeing the snow and stuff like that. But if you would have been able to come home this year, yeah, look what you're missing. Hi, Daniela. Look what you're missing. You're missing all this snow, brother. I'll trade you places. You come home for Christmas with Mom and Dad and help them out, and I'll go to Florida. I promise I won't drink all your beer, though. I can't. I can't drink all your beer. My ulcer would not allow that. It was quiet like 5 seconds ago. Go back around the house. Oh, she's a nut. She really is. But you guys have seen her videos where we're out, we're in a vest. Even when we're out and we're not in a vest, she does absolutely wonderful. When we're home, she's like... Hans was like that too when I got him. Even when I started working with him, he was like a complete nut. He was like, I can do whatever I want when I'm home and I'm not wearing a vest. It took him a little bit to fall in the sink where, hey, like I said, she's almost 2. She's still a pup. She's got some growing up and learning to do. Don't ya? Yeah, you're not me over. Don't be jumping up on me like that, you doof. Got some growing up and learning to do, don't you, pup? Say hi to everybody. Hi. Hey, say hi to everybody. Oh, now you don't want to talk. Now you want to shut up. Let's go over and see the animals. These guys are supposed to get better cages this year. But, yeah, they didn't get that far. Because my neighbor's cage that Mitten's supposed to be on, I'm supposed to fix up. Yeah, this happened. We got the snow. She had a surgery, and I had to take care of her tummy. And then, of course, my stomach was bothering me. I've been sick, and I haven't been feeling good. So, These guys get packed full of hay. And they're doing good. Aren't you guys? And of course they got a cover. And I packed that full of hay and straw. It's not just, oh, I'm over here. Not there. That one. They get packed full of hay and straw, and there's only 3 males in there. There's not like a whole bunch of rabbits. And there was supposed to be a Flemish Giant in there, and he never got Flemish Giant big because he happened to be the runt of the litter. And of course they got their water dish in there, which you have to keep it tied down, because if I don't tie it down, they flip it over. And of course the band hams. And as you can see, they got their light on in there. And yeah, that's when things broke in there. I got to refix that. I had it fixed at one time, but those slats up there, they're getting old. This is supposed to be temporary. It's all supposed to be moved, but winter kind of came. And your water's froze up again. Well, it was broke, but it refroze back up. You guys still got food. Look at all that food on the ground. Eat your food on the damn ground. See all that food they have on the ground? See all that food they have on the ground? And in their pen. And I make them wind up eating that before I give them any more, because if not, they waste it. Yes, you're wasteful. Same with them. What they do is they eat the pellets. Hey, Tom. What they do is they eat the pellets and the corn, and they want to leave, and they'll eat the sweet feed, and then they leave the oats and whatever else they really don't want till last. And then they wind up leaving it and just leaving it and leaving it and letting it go to waste. And the birds come around, they want to eat it. Well, I only throw a little bit more food in there extra so I know that they eat, but to sort of make them get hungry enough to want to eat the rest of it. Because waste not, want not. If I buy them the dang feed, they're going to eat it. I think Hans went back down there. Johnny's still shoveling. I'm not tracking through the snow to keep getting to see the bunnies, the girls. You could probably go out and check everybody else at the other place. Go down these steps. If I fall on my ass, this will make a good video. I'm gonna make it a funny video. It even hurts to bend my knees. Oh, that's cold. It's killing my arthritis. This is where I gotta be careful, because this sidewalk is slippery. Oh my god, it's already icy. And my boots got traction, but still. I'd rather rock than knee-high snow. Good lord. I'm glad a dog can just walk down here nonchalantly. Yeah, we usually have this all plowed out with a snowblower, but kind of can't. There's Johnny boy. John was supposed to go to work this morning, but road closed, and we're plowing in. Come on, Kai. Try to go through the snow. Come on. Chicken. You chicken. What, you don't want to go in the snow?
Mom, you always see my tail.
You don't want to go in the snow? Come on, let's go check the big farm. What? I don't know. I think Mother Nature got pissed off at somebody, and we got in the middle of it. I gotta walk through snow. I don't want to. Ooh. Alright, I'm changing hands. Okay, that are And I took clear up my and just shovel out her chicken bin. Oh my god. Alright, let's go check the chickens. Well, I'll wait for you. Wee!
Well, at least it started.
Yep.
What kind of size of vehicle?
You only got to go out about 3 or 4 foot, John. Don't look all further on going out.
You're about out good enough. Get the rest of that over there.
I gotta get to where he's about.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go check the chickens. Whew. Alright.
Is that a vehicle down there?
Yeah. I don't know what kind. Looks like electric.
Go ahead and get my coffee and get my cell phone and plug it in on my work computer and bring out.
Come on, Kai. Alright. I'll be back on in a bit, guys. Bye.